Morning, everybody. I received my order from Concours Parts and Accessories. And like I said before when I talked about them, what they do is you kind of pick your order, you tell them what you got for a car, and then you can kind of narrow down your search. But when you do, at the end, you put your vehicle information, more details. So I put 64 Galaxie, 390, XL Fastback, 2-door, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, all that good stuff. With a few comments, I said mostly stock appearing with, some slight modification. It shouldn't affect the order that I'm doing here. And then what they do is they actually look at it and make sure that what I've ordered is correct for the car. So I did talk to the guy, and he was really good to talk to. Really enjoyed talking to him. I say if there's only one kind of a slight negative was that I'd asked them to let me know before they shipped. The guy's name was Robert, and it didn't. It actually just showed up at the shipping depot, and they told me it was there. But I put some instructions like ensure the parts fit a 64 Galaxie 500 XL, and then I said how to review it with me through email or phone. Shipping company specialized in delivery because I am getting it through a shipping firm in the US. I live in Canada, so I just went down there and kind of picked it up. So the instructions were there, and then I put the delivery at the end of March, and they followed the order quite well. So they did the instructions really well. They told me I think I had one or two small things they had to change. I think I over-ordered a few things. So pretty good. So now I'm just gonna unbox it, look at everything, make sure that what's on the list is there, and see how they did it. First, I can tell you that they did a pretty good job of boxing this up. Like they have really picked it up well. So I'm going to unbox it. I do have some cut-resistant gloves if anybody's asking. So doing my safety part, being an old safety guy. Pull the blade back. That's good. All right. So even inside here, we've got stuff boxed up. Although the box popped open, so that's not perfect, but it's okay. A whole bunch of boxes in here, so that's good. So I like that they boxed within boxes. Unfortunately, this box popped open, so there we go. Just do this a little bit. Okay, so I think first thing I'm going to do is look in here. See if anything's left. There's what's left in here. All right, so first thing that came in is the window felt kit. And it's got an installation guide. So it's got everything here for 64 Galaxie 500 XL Fastback. Looks like everything's there. I like this, got an installation guide. Looks like it's got these special rivets of some sort. You just push in and then you spread them out. So far so good on that. They look like they're undamaged. I like that the chrome on here is in really good shape. There should be 4 of them that have chrome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So 2 for the quarter, 2 for the doors. Really happy about that. here. It's about 3 pages big, so take me a bit of time here. And now, I called it an empty rattle kit. I think that's what it is. This calls it a felt kit, so I'm going to have to verify that, but I think it's there. So I'm going to give it a check. This here, I've got a feeling is the fender antenna. Let me check. Yes. Very good. So I've got the antenna. Now on this car, how it fits, it goes here. So we'll see if that fits on there. I'll test that out later. Good. Antenna's in. Looks good. Backup lamp gasket set. Backup lamp gasket kit is there. Got 4 of them. That's there. What was next? Battery clamp bolt kit. So that included the battery clamp, which I have somewhere. I noticed it somewhere. Battery clamp, and includes a bolt, lock washer, flat washer, and nuts. So it's 5/16" national core. So nothing major, but looks like it's a stove bolt on there. Yeah, stove bolt. Simple, it's there. Cigarette lighter. Okay. So it looks like it's good. Yeah. That's the element. Number's right. Good. What I've noticed they do is when you buy a kit, they show you the kit and then they put every part number within it on there, which is, I like that as well. The instructions away for the felt kit. Okay, so I've got some window handle clips. I've got a few of them. Here's a couple window handle clips. I have some, but I'm sure I probably lost some taking this apart, so figured I'd grab a few. They're 75 cents a piece, so not a big problem. Window rollers. Again, these do wear over time. Probably the driver's side door, front end, maybe even the passenger side front door, but they do get damaged and worn out, so I thought I'd grab a set. So they're 2 1/4 a piece. Got some of those. The glass run. Yes, here's a glass run, so it's there. Outside door handle, so I've got the right and the left side. These are Dennis Carpenter, so you know they're going to be pretty good quality. I like their quality of their stuff. I'm just going to open one because why not? And yes, safety guy should be cutting the knife away from me. Oop. Oh, all right. Yeah, quality looks really good on there. Pretty happy with that. And it's got the nuts. It looks like it's got some kind of a bolt and some nuts there. Again, quality of their stuff is really pretty good, so good with that. It's got the door handle pads too, so I bought these. This finishes it off when you're done. It says plate, door, and window hand. I don't have a good recollection what that is, so I might have to go back and figure that out. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna kind of leave it for now. Maybe I'll figure it out in a bit. So I'll leave that. It's $1.50, so it can't be a big thing. $114, so I'm not sure what does. I wonder if that's these. It says 6364 DR with ST. I don't know what that is. It's $114 though, so it's gotta be somewhat expensive. Maybe it's in this box, so let me go in this box here. These are mostly gaskets. Let's see here what that was. 72. All right. Okay, so it's door seal. So I think it's the door seals. How about those? Some other parts that are weird here. So it's a bumper up glass pair. 7621774. look for this one after because I can't find it. It's a pair and it's $16.95, so I'll have to check that. Nameplate Galaxie. Found that yet, so I'm just going to take everything out of here. I'm sure I'm not missing anything. Got the glove box, got the trunk seal. I'll have to look at that later. What I'm looking for right now, what I believe this is the Galaxie nameplate. So I'm not seeing it, that doesn't mean it's not here. Okay, so I'll have to leave that as well. Glove box bumpers, I know I saw those. Hopefully. The next one was hood bumper kit. So while I have hood bumpers, I figured I'd go with the new set. I'll clean it up, they look pretty good. Like those. Forward lettering. The hood. That. Okay, with the rear view mirror arms. This Dennis Carpenter, so as you know, these all bend, they get loose. So I bought just the rear view arm, so that's good. Okay, and then mirrors. Yeah. So outside mirrors. These are ACP brands, so I'm not sure. These are just some. These are not OEM, but they're kind of pure correct style. One up. When you put them both. Yeah, so these are the ones I bought. So they're pretty good. I think they'll work okay. Here. Yep, they'll be okay. And it's got the gasket and the screws. Should be okay. Check a little bit. some ones, but for what I needed, I'll be okay. Some molding clips. Hopefully, I bought a bunch of clips. So I'm not sure what's what here. They won't tell me. Molding clip at 162418. Right here. So I bought a bunch of these. These are those generic clips that go like that. They go in a bunch of different type of moldings. And a bunch of those, so they're there. Quarter panel molding clips. These ones here. So for the quarter panel, I had some, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. So there's some that are square on the side on the quarter panel, and then some that are round. The round ones are more for the XL stuff. So I got a set of these at, how many did I buy? About 10. So should cover me for most everything I need. And then 8 PK500. So looks like just more of the same clips for the XL. Well, I should have lots of those for what I need. Universal trim clips. Sure where those are. I think that was actually the last kit. Maybe there's something weird on that one, but I did find another bin of the quarter panel trim of 10 more, so I've got lots of those too. Uh, 64 front fender clip. 16076. Find that either. Quarter panel molding clips. Wow, okay, these were okay. I did have 2 sets there, so that's okay. Good. Top windshield clips. So I bought these bolt to the roof, and then it holds that nice stainless steel trim on top. I just bought a set for them just because the old ones looked like they were maybe not in great shape, so I did. Top windshield clips. Okay, I'm not seeing these top windshield clips. I'm not sure what they quarter window pads pair. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. Quarter window pads. Oh, this might be done. Yeah. Okay. So these are for the quarter windows at the top. They're just like a little pad to hold it from going too high. So they're there. Okay. So I've got the back window seal. And I've got a friend that works at Speed Auto Glass, and he's gonna help me put this on. There. Okay, these are hard to find. So for the glass molding that goes on the back window, they're not like the newer ones where you got a stud in the channel that you put this to. It actually goes in. Can't really see very well, but it actually goes in the steel like this. There's different ones. There's some for the top and bottom. So I bought what they had. So hopefully I can make this work, but this actually holds the clips in place, or the stainless steel molding. So I bought those, whatever they had. So that was $30. Sundiver tips. I bought 2. Yep, 2 of them. Tail light pad pair. Yeah, so here's for the tail lights, the pads, 2 of them there. Tail light housing to body. So I think that's this one here. Which is like a little foam type gasket. Again, fence carpenter, so I know it's going to fit good. Anti-rattle torsion bar. So this here. That's just for your trunk. You just wrap that on your torsion bar for your trunk. Keep it from rattling. Got those. I don't know if I needed it, but I thought I did it. Wasn't very expensive. Deck lid bumpers. Something here. Hook lid bumpers pair. So these go right at the back of the back here. They always get wrecked, so got a pair of those. It's good. Trunk weather strip, 17 feet. I think that's this. I'm pretty sure it's this here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with this. That's this. Okay. Windshield weather strip. So that's this one here. Windshield weather strip. Speedy Auto Glass guy said, get this nice and hot, leave it in the sun for a few days before you go to put the windshield in. It'll help a lot. These are hard to install when they're new. So far so good. I've only got 3 or 4 pieces missing, but got the fastback roof weather strip. So that's good. That goes up on top of the roof here. The windshield, or the side glass, sorry. All right. Gasket, parking lamp there. So that's these. They're there. A windshield washer bag. Probably didn't need this till later, maybe next year, but I bought it anyways. It's got the lid with it. So I bought some dash special stuff. I probably didn't need that yet, but I did. So I got, these were on back order. So there's the lights and wipers. I'd asked for the full kit, but I got what I got with the had in there. So I got, it says air bezel. I don't see that one. I'm missing that. And lighter bezel. So that's it. So I'm missing a few, but I've also got some stuff in here. That's in here that I'm gonna have to double check. So I'm gonna go through it all because I've got some other bumpers in here. I've got the hood bumper set. I've got the these. I'm not even sure what this is, but I'll figure that out. I've got a lot of moldings. So I bought the moldings for the XL on the door and the fenders. I bought a kit for it because I knew that even though I had some on there, you could run out. I also have the quarter panel inserts. I bought these. So that'll be nice to have. And I got these bumpers. Also have the hood bumper for the rear. That's there. So I don't see them on the list. So I'll have to just verify everything again. But so far so good. Service has been good. Also the glove box door, I didn't see that on there on the list either. So I'll spend a bit more time at it. Hopefully clean it up, make sure it's all complete. But go from there. So yeah, so far so good. Pretty happy with that. Any questions on using Concours? So far so good. All right, so I went through everything from Concours, and everything that they had said they were going to ship was shipped except 2 small pieces, some interior bezels that they had on back order. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that, so sent them a note back, just kind of making a plan because I live in Canada, so I don't want to ship 2 little parts because it'll cost me quite a bit just to get it shipped here, or bring it to the States, and I have to make a special trip. So we'll wait for that. But other than that, everything was there in good shape. Nothing was damaged. There was only 2 vendors, Repops and Dennis Carpenter seemed to be the 2 that kind of carried everything. And I thought I'd share with you guys where I'm at and what my next steps are. So take a look at the car. And my next step here is I sealed everything but the trunk and the roof. So I put sealer on it. You can look down the side. It looks pretty good. There's a couple little spots I've got to touch up, but pretty happy with that so far. So what I'm going to do is I took the hood off yesterday, had my kid come over do that. I'm going to basically take the fenders off, jam inside the doors, jam inside the fenders, and jam inside the hood, clean up the engine compartment and put it all back together. And then I'm gonna go get it sprayed. I might spray the white myself. You guys let me know if you think I should or not. I can spray, especially a solid color like Wimbledon white, but you know, it's always the dust question here, but I do have enough clear to do it. So yeah, so that's the latest and greatest.